I've been doing a little renovation, as you can see. Um, yeah, you recognize my base here, don't you? Just going through the door here. Yeah, see? Yeah, although I seem to be missing my villagers. Yeah, well, that was tragic. Ah, well. Ah! Oops. Ugh. Back up. Over. Ugh. Actually, ooh, that looks very stylish. Actually, this is the creative copy. This is what my grandson does with my base in his spare time. Yeah. At least it's not full of mobs right now. It was last time I looked on here. Although I do seem to have a few more guards. He didn't feel I was adequately defended. So anyway, let's do a LyfCraft video. Hi peeps, Charis Sophia here, in my squeaky chair, and we're on my creative dev test world. And I've been doing some decorations. So behind me is the mob farm Zach was helping me with. Oops, and I'm just all F5'd up. Let's do it this way. Yeah, that. And so I've done another version of it that I decorated. You know, I did my stonework and stuff around it. And I really like how this came out. I need to put a storage system in the basement, and I haven't really done that yet. I'm kind of hoping to be able to collaborate with Zach on that too. Where's the doorway? Here's the doorway. You know, kind of in here. So right now, all of the drops go to a chest. Helpful, huh? Anyways, but this is over 60 tall. So I decided, I'm just hitting random button. No, not F3, not F1. Okay, yeah, here we go. And so I was looking at the space I had in my vault, and I was looking at how tall the other tower is going to end up being. And so I made this to be the same height as that one. And that's all pretty. And if we go inside here, it's kind of an awkward height. I could make it one lower pretty easily. But it has one, you know, it has a pretty good number, fly up, it has a pretty good number of platforms in here. And I mean, it'll do well enough for an area that's not actually loaded in very often. And I like the looks of it. But when I went back, you may or may not have realized that my vault is 2 blocks too low. That the tower I have in there, I raised up the roof 2 blocks just where the tower is going to be. And no, not F3, F5. And I've been thinking about it, and that would be cutting this off kind of at this level. I mean, it'd be stone, not andesite here, but andesite's what I have handy in my hand. So, you know, it's kind of like cutting the top trim off. It would be there in the stone, it just wouldn't be visible. And I could redesign things to be 2 shorter, but I really need my vault to be 2 blocks taller. Here we are in, okay, there's no light here. Oh, here we are in a backup copy of the LyfCraft server. This is a little bit old. It doesn't even have the too high gap I've done there. And my inventory is full of stuff that my grandson uses. Oh, I see we're doing spawn eggs. Good, good. Anyways, so the ceiling needs to go up 2 blocks. And that is going to be, I really don't want to move that up. So I spent some time thinking about it. And I did some looking. And let me show you where I've gotten to. And I thought about keeping this kind of as a secret. Secrets are fun. But on the other hand, I was proud of it. I'm really proud of what I'm doing, and I showed it to folks on Zach's live stream. So, yeah, I got to show my peeps too. Let's go take a look actually what's on the server right now. So here we are on the actual server. And what you can see behind me is that there is not a nice square above the tower there, the tower we've been working on. And that's because I have already raised most of the ceiling. Let me see if I can do this without spoiling. Okay, here we go. And you can see it looks pretty good. And I did not raise up the star. And you really can't tell. Except that area, I haven't quite finished it yet. Because you need that area in order to see what I've done. If you come over here, let's go up to the top of this. If you come over to the corner here, and you look very, very closely, you can see that I've put stairs on the border. You can just barely see it. And by the time you get through the YouTube compression, you probably can't see it. Now, the other thing is, in doing this, I have been practicing my flying. Yes, I have. I fly. No, wrong F5. Here, hey, I fly. Yeah, so let's, okay, I'm gonna do this on camera. Okay, flying. Oops, I almost fell off the other side. Pretty spiffy, huh? Aren't you proud of me? Aren't you proud of me? Yay! We're gonna put the flying skills to use here. Whoa, I almost did fall off. We're gonna put my flying skills to use. So as you can see, what I did was I went along and I made sure that there was enough of a roof at you know, with a too high space. So that's the original ceiling in there. And so I dug out a too high space all around. And then around the star area, I have been putting stairs for 2 layers. All right, let me see if I can get this in here. No, of course I can't. These must have gone this way. Oh. Yes, of course. I can place stairs. I'm just sure of it. There we go. There's that one. There we go. So I've placed 2 layers of stairs. And if you come over here, you can kind of see along there what I've done. And the fun part is what I did is I went out right along the edge of the shadows. Let's see if I need slow falling. See, I went along the edge of the shadows. Can you see it? I'm not in the right place. Okay, this is tricky. See there, you can see. And so basically I started the stairs right at the edge of the shadows so that they're in complete shadow. You can see it over here because you can see the shadows from plop. Okay. Eat, Charis, eat. You can see the shadows and the lights above from the platform where I'm working. Come on. Here we go. And so you can see the places that I'm putting stuff in where it's lit, but you cannot see it over here. And that is just so cool. This whole vault, I love the way I'm working with light and shadow. And see, here's where the mob farm's gonna go. The one that I was just showcasing. I've got all the materials here though. But that is just working with the lights and shadows in this room. It is just so, isn't it so cool? Let's look, there we go, that way, where we can see it. I just think it's neat. Anyways, flying. We have some flying stuff we want to do. Now that I've been practicing, because I've been practicing over at Oz's, of course, where I've been digging his, you can't see me here. Into the light, come into the light. Yeah, I think I passed the good spot. Anyway, you know, I've been flying across at Oz's and doing some practicing there. And then here where I was doing that, I've been doing, you know, flying up and down in order to gather the blocks and then flying back up. And I'm I mean, I still go splat. I went splat, twice during Zach's stream. Yeah. So, but I do want to start putting some of this to use. And we shall go take a look at that.
Oh, I'm always recording, just in case.
Well, that's smart, because I crashed just flying into here a bit ago, and I was not recording yet. All right, let's see. Let me get some more.
I don't crash until I record. It's when I try and show off on a video that I make that mistake and go, dump, oh.
And I think for me, the flying, I'm really not good at telling my vertical position. I don't know how high I am, so I can't tell if I'm coming in too high or too low for something. So yeah, I mean that and the trying to get off the ground.
Well, luckily we're already off the ground, so
yes,
just have to hope that your light activates for you.
Which is not always reliable. How's my connection? My connection's still not doing great, but.
So yeah, in fairness though, I've got a video exporting right now, so and I'm recording. So we're probably about even.
Probably. All right, I'm going to try this. I did some practice runs earlier. My grandson was coaching me, but he's not home right now. Yeah, he's not very good at coaching me on the flying part, but he's really good at remembering where I died, and that's very helpful.
An extra pair of eyes. So are we having a quick race?
Sure.
Go then.
I'm not sure it matters that greatly about this starting. See?
Next time I'll wait until you actually take it off. I think I win that one.
I think you won.
Should I wait up here until you climb up, or are you just going to go?
I have no idea. What am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to try and get off the ground. All right, I'm off the ground. Okay, so I'm
flying
try to
start.
Huh?
Go.
I made it through there. Oh, no.
So I'm concentrating so much that I... Yep, that hurt slightly. What's nice, if you dip into the water here, you can then zoom straight out. Thank
you.
Just a pro tip.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need you to teach me how to fly again.
Oh, well, apparently I don't know. As I say, I am very choppy at the moment. And that's probably the first time I've crash landed.
Okay. Oh yeah, this goes into the cavern, or not cavern, the Canyon of Doom.
Yeah, that's quite tricky, but when you get it right, it's very rewarding.
Yay! I got through the Canyon of Doom, and I don't know where to go next. Oh, over here.
Through the hole.
Okay. Oops, around over here.
I don't think I've missed any.
This is like, think my best run yet. After that rocky start. And then down.
I finished.
Yay, you won! Where do I go after this? Over here. But I think I'm actually going to finish, and that is a huge milestone for me. Can I get back in the tower? No, I can't.
I heard the crunch.
All right, so now I'm going too fast. I have to slow down enough and get in there. I made it in. Yay!
You don't have to slow down. You just go really fast and then spin around as you land. Ouch! Never mind.
Ooh, I'm very glad I caught that. Oop, let me get out of the way here. Now, what I should have been doing is I should have had replay mod going so that I could actually see myself flying, but...
That's beyond
you
my
won, but I
ability.
actually finished. I finished. Yay! Sort of.
Congratulations.
I mean,
but I won.
You won. Oh, yeah, you won. Definitely. Let's see if I can... I don't know if I can possibly get through with no crashing at all.
I have done many times, but it's
Well, you are much better at flying than I
am. Practiced.
I'm learning. I'm getting better. That my project at the vault has helped.
Ouch! Well, I did kind of crash slightly there, but
oh,
not too bad.
I managed to not completely stop. I managed to recover here. Need to get lower to get under the bridge. Ah, nope.
What did you hit? I heard the crunch.
Well, yeah, but I'm at the bridge. This bridge, same one I crashed at before. I want to try this again. I want to see if I can get a clean run in. Ah! Okay.
You're using up a lot of rockets.
Well, yes, but I bought rockets again, so I've got plenty. Which reminds me, though, I'm under half a stack. Since I'm going to come back here to the start, I really should grab some more rockets while I'm at it. Hi.
Right.
Fortunately, it's
help
highly
yourself to rockets out of my shulker.
No, I've got rockets. I bought another set of 6 stacks, so I'm okay.
I've got so much gunpowder, it's going to start burning in lava soon.
Oh, all right. I shall take a few rockets. Thank you kindly, sir.
Okay, I've stopped recording, by the way.
Okay. All right. I'm going to try for a clean run. Are you ready to laugh at me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Ah! Crash! Oh, but I'm still in the air.
Yeah, so much for the clean run.
I'm still in the air. I'm still in the air. I have not landed yet. I have not. Okay, I'm coming up to the deadly gulch under the bridge. Oh, I made it. All right, let me come back around to this one. Okay, coming into Deadly Gulch. Ah!
No.
I made it through Deadly Gulch. And I landed over here. Does this count? I can stop and eat. Hi. All right, so
There is I landed here on purpose.
Well, I know. That was clear.
I was quite pleased that I managed to land there, to be honest.
Yeah, alrighty, let's see here. Ah! Ah! Crash!
Oh!
Ouch! Ah!
Yeah, that sounded painful.
Yeah, it does sound painful.
How many hearts have you got?
Huh?
How many hearts have you got?
I'm full up. I'm down a little over 1 food.
Oh.
I keep my saturation up, so that's helpful. Oh, and
Nice.
I still have 45 rockets out of the stack I started with, so I used less than a half stack. Yay!
If you ever need rockets, you know where I am. Let me know.
Yeah.
I'm willing to make trades for things that I don't have. What don't you have? I don't have a tree farm.
And that I do have. All right, let's keep going.
I'm about ready to head out because I got badminton.
Oh, fun. I feel like I'm the birdie here being whacked at by... I got through, I got through, I got through. Where's... Oh my...
You know where my gunpowder is stored, don't you?
I know where what? What?
Gunpowder.
Yes, I know where your gunpowder farm is.
I meant from the generic mob farm, but yeah, sure.
Oh, I know where the generic mob farm is too. Oh! Ah! Oh no! I got this far before I hit it all and then I landed. Ah! This is the farthest I've ever gotten though, so that's good.
So, yeah, gunpowder from the gunpowder farm works. The other side of that hallway is a set of 3 double chests on the wall. The bottom one should have plenty of paper in it.
Oh, I got to
so just help yourself
I got to the
paper
second
and
to
then
last
gunpowder.
hoop. Ah. Oh, well. Yes, yes, I know where I can find your gunpowder, yeah.
This sounds like someone that's been before stealing gunpowder.
I have
not
not
on this
actually,
map.
I have never actually stolen gunpowder.
On this map.
True. True. I stole gunpowder from you at Vanilla High. But to be fair, I told you about it immediately afterwards.
Yes, normally people ask before they take, not afterwards.
Well,
Was
I
it?
didn't see you
My
before I took it. I saw you after I took it, so I fessed up.
I asked God for a bike, and my mum told me it doesn't work that way. So I stole a bike and asked for forgiveness.
Yeah.
Right, gotta go. Bye.
Yeah. Okay, Charis, don't think about it. Let's just do this. Okay, and around. Let's get a little more height and speed. Oh dear, too much height, too much speed! Ah. Okay, now this is the deadly one. I crash here more than any place else. I made it through. I made it through. Oh, so don't crash there. Okay. We're into the chasm of doom. Oh no, no, no! This is my second most place of crashing. Oh no, oh no, oh, okay, okay, okay. And then through. Where's the next one? Over here. Oh no, no, no. Okay. All right, let's loop around. Get a little power going through. Straight through the next one. A little power. Ah! I'm still near. I'm still near. I'm still near. Okay, I'm gonna fly a little bit here. Slow my time down, but I need to eat. Oh, and I've got way too much height here. All right. Let's see. Through. And through! Yay! Okay, now can I get back into the tower? Ah! Yay! That's my very first complete run. And there it is, the completed ceiling. So much work going into something you can't see. I mean, the sharp-eyed would notice the change in the ceiling above the tower over there and might notice that the torches are further away from the ceiling than they had been. I would never notice such a thing, but some of you guys are really sharp-eyed. I'm always in awe of you guys, very much so. Anyways, let's find, wait, where am I? Ah, let's go over get, look at the whole thing. This is just the light, the dark, the shadows, this project is surprising me with its simplicity and its effectiveness. But I think I'm going to call this episode there after my successful flying. Yay! So thank you for watching, peeps, and until next time. That always looks kind of weird. Bye.